Okay, so let's have a look at the first section of this Chun form. Okay, when you enter with the Chun, you need to raise your hand up, and your contact point needs to be in the middle of the forearm. Make sure you get your correct distance from the dummy. Make sure you touch it with both hands. Make the contact here, middle of the forearm. Once you've made contact, you're going to turn and grab the arm. As you turn and grab the arm, there's a side palm that goes forward and makes contact with the head part of the dummy. Your hand slips behind, grabs the back of the neck, and as your elbow you pull down in towards you. See, you pull your elbow down in towards you. Then bounce out with your right arm on the inside of the arm. Make sure your wu xiao step back. Step around the leg. Get your right leg as close to the leg of the dummy as you can. You're going to tan sao with this bong sao arm. As you tan sao, make sure your posture's lean back so the dummy arm's not facing your torso. As you tan sao, there's a low palm. So, all that together. In this position here. Once you've executed this, the arms are going to switch to kan sao. Low gan sao, high gan sao. And this leg that's stepped in is now going to step back out. In this position. Stepped in, you're going to step back out. As your high low gan sao. Switch to quan sao, you're shuffling forwards. So there you are, you've got your kan sao, you're moving in straight line direction, you're switching to quan sao. In its entirety. You're now going to step around this leg, get your left leg in, and tan sao low palm again. So you're in that quan sao position, you're in front of the leg, you're now going to step around the leg, and you tan sao low palm again. Yeah, so you're in your quan sao position, tan sao low palm again. High low gan sao. Step in front of the leg. You're now going to perform what you do on the second form, Chun Q, an arm break motion. But because the arms are so short, to form a full arm break, they need to be about this long. So you do it on two arms separately. So we're here, this top hand comes down, and this hand comes up on the individual arms. This hand goes on top, and this hand goes forward. Double jut sao, double top sao. So that's the first half, first section. So the second section of the Chun form is a full reverse of the first section. It's identical in every way except for the ending. So let me just go through that for you. And again, just remember, when you do your entry, make sure you get the middle of the forearm. It's quite important. As you can see, I'm repeating all the moves I did on that very first section. Yeah? It's in full reverse. Yeah? So middle of the forearm. This is the bit that's different. Okay? So once you've finished that last tan palm, you're going to step out like you did when you were finishing the the first half. You're going to do your arm break the same, but it's the palm strike that's different. The palm strike now is going to go low. When you finished before, you had a high right palm strike, you now can have a low left. And the palm's going to be sideways, because you can't do that because you're going low. Your wrist joint won't allow it, so it's a low side palm. You just, tell you what, let's spin this jump round a bit so you can see that a bit better. Okay, so this is where we are. We're here. We go with this high-low guard sound. Here. We do the arm break. Here. We now switch. This right hand goes on top and the left hand goes underneath. There. Now because this hand's underneath, there's no on top jut cell, it's straight to top cell. So we're getting that end piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top cell. Yeah? So just remember that. You repeat exactly the same except for the ending. You've got low palm, top cell. Put those two together and you have the whole first section of the form.